So the split entry is a great little tool because number one, it surprises the aggressor, okay? Mainly, again, with the split entry, remember what I'm doing is as I'm coming in, this is slipping, so it's here. I really want that reaction. The idea is I want to hit, and ultimately I'm here in that back X. That's really what we're shooting for, okay? Again, when we're here, when I'm ready for the split entry, I'm going to be here. At this point, we'll just do a good old-fashioned elbow chop, right? But with that Dumag entry. When I come from the shoulder and I drop him, that's Dumag. Dropping him here. From this point, I keep him connected like we did before. Step back, and I'm right here. All right. As I drop, he should drop. If you're dropping and you're having a muscle, that means you didn't connect him to your center line. Okay? From this position, this is what I want. I want the bar shoulders compressed. I want to lock in. I have an elbow lock. Again, if I really want to be cool about it, lock it in and tight this way. So again, really slow. If I really slow this down, there's my split entry. Notice that footwork. I'm getting in at the same time, this is here. And when you're working this with your partners, that's the reaction you should get. It shouldn't be, right? He's allowing me the opportunity to penetrate a bit, okay? Because I want the head off the pedestal. If the head is off the pedestal, it allows me to move him more, right? So from here, where does he want to go now? What do you think? Does he want to keep following? He wants to come to me, right? He wants to fight it. So as he fights it, I'm here. I'll let him fight it, no problem. And then watch. Just do your reaction. Yeah. So here, now he gives me the head, I'll take it. It's on the platter, it's there. From here, we go all the way down. The biggest mistake in the pull off from the rear is you want to bring the person this way, and people go out this way. You're separating yourself. Doesn't make any sense. Okay? If I'm here at this X, which you don't find yourself naturally in, I want to make that switch. I want to be here. Think about resting his head on your shoulder. Okay? Now, when I want to drop it, he's better off doing a double break fall here. Okay? It's going to tuck the chin immediately. So as I drop, double break fall. It works a lot better than a side fall. Now, the other way, if he chooses to go forward, okay, and I make that split entry, as I come around, now sometimes it might be my fault, or your fault, whoever is doing this fault, because as I come around, if I attach myself like you should, see how I bring them forward? Okay? In that case, that's fine. I'm going to go with that. What do I have here? I have a natural arm bar. Boom, there's my break. Hug it, straight down. I'm in the same place. Flatten them out. Lock, and tap. Again, same split entry, coming in. Now, at this point, I can catch the side of the head, it doesn't matter. This is what I'm looking for. So from here, I like the hand and the small of the back. As I'm here, boom, take the leg up. Okay. The idea with any leg sweep, when you have any issues with a leg sweep, two things are the issue. Okay? So, issue number one is this base foot is not in the correct place. That's the number one sin in this technique because you're trying to sweep here and then you don't have enough leverage. Sometimes I see the foot out here. Now, we can do leg sweeps from here. We can vary them, right? And I call them half hip throws, okay? But I have to make sure I have a good entry. Even if my entry is here, fix it. You can also hang on to that. Boom, here. Now you have plenty of room to take that leg, okay? So, split entry, take the leg up. Okay, okay. But the high bridge, I prefer doing the inside leg. You guys know that by now. That's preferred. But I like falling into that, no pun intended, more often than not. Okay, so now the reason I'm going to go into the high bridge is because my angle is going to be such that it gives it to me. Okay, so from here again, from Hubad. When I make that split entry, I'm going to be a little bit more at an angle rather than here, right? So my hand can go across this time, it's not a problem, but look where I'm set up. The nice thing about this is, again, he's wearing a gi, I can grab that collar, but if not, I'm just hooking that collarbone, I can catch the head, whatever you can hold on to, I can just lay my hand on top of him. And we'll do the first one a lot, real slow. So from here, look how I'm turning to connect my hip to him. I don't want to do it from here. Okay, this is a very subtle thing. If I do it from here, don't fall. But if I go to kneel, it's harder for me to control him because he's away from my center line. All right? So if I'm closer, even if I'm out here, when I switch, look how it connects my center line to him. Plus, it gives me that outside swing that I need to get that dynamic, impactful high pitch, right? So we'll go slow, we'll do the fall. As I kneel, look how my body naturally swings, and as I drop, it goes right over that leg perfectly. There's a lot of circle there, which we'll look at. Okay? Does that make sense? Is that something there? So again, from here, split entry, turn, drop. Okay? If you do that 1, 2, it's going to give you that oomph you need from the circle. Can you do it the other way? Sure. But we're looking for finesse at this point, right? You can muscle anything. The idea is to work higher at a higher level with finesse, so when the shit hits the fan and the adrenaline dump hits, then we have those gross motor skills to get the job done.